Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello, family. Thank you again for tuning in. Welcome to my creative cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa, where Ndudu means food, food in the Ewe language from Ghana. My name is Fafa, so Ndudu by Fafa is food by Fafa. But then again, it's not any other food. It's that incredible, naturally flavored dish. Today, I'm sharing my homemade green marinade, which also works as a sauce, a dipping sauce that is. Yes, so now let's start and let me go through the list of ingredients. Here I have my homemade dried parsley, and then I'll be using these mild green chilies for my marinade. The next thing is I've got 4 large cloves of garlic, and I've also got some green chilies that are a little bit on the spicier side in comparison to the normal green ones. I've got my lime, I've got my spring onions, my banana shallots, basil, fresh basil leaves. Now, in terms of the onions, you can use any onion of your choosing. Please note every ingredient has been washed behind the scenes, yes, and it has been chopped if required. And I've now transferred everything to my blender with the exception of the lime. The next thing I'm going to do is, of course, chop my green spring onions. Yes, and I'm just using the green part because, of course, this is a green marinade. After adding my fresh basil, I'm also adding my olive oil, and that's going to help blend this into that beautiful creamy consistency that I'm looking for. Not necessarily smooth, but it'll be lovely and textured because it's exactly what I'm looking for. In a bit for me to balance the flavors, I'm adding some cane sugar because yes, that would balance the tanginess and the strong aromatics that I've used for this recipe. So I've just added about 2 teaspoonfuls of my cane sugar. You can use any sugar of your choosing, or if you've got honey, you can use that instead. Next thing is I'm adding my pink Himalayan salt. You can use any salt of your choosing, but this is what I have at home. So once this is done, I'm going to move to blending this to that beautiful textured consistency that I was talking about earlier. If you do like what you see, please don't forget to smash the like button. Yes, leave a comment or two. And if this is your first time, you're welcome. Yes, I hope I've given you that reason to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And your notification button, which means each time I upload a video, you're notified of it. And you're also automatically enrolled into the notification gang, which is an incredible gang of positivity. So yes, once this is all blended, I'm now transferring it to my pan, and I'm just going to be cooking this through. And this takes about 7 minutes because all I'm looking for is just to see the oil just slightly settle at the top, and we're done. Still maintaining that medium to low heat, I'm going to cook this through for about 2 minutes. Just enough time for the oils of the zest of the lime to infuse into my marinade. At this point, I'm juicing my lime into my mixture. At this point, I'm going to slow cook this until I see the oil separating from my mixture, but not entirely. And you can just tell from the side of the pan that it's looking that way. So I know I've got just about 2 minutes to finish this off. Now, if you are interested in the pan that I'm using, I'd leave a link in the description box. Yes, and you can grab one that comes from Weber. Anyway, I'm now adding a little bit of my chili flakes. And when I say a little bit, it's about 2 tablespoonfuls because yes, it has that extra oomph, yes, to it. And considering it's smoked red chilies, that makes a big difference. It is optional. You can omit it entirely from this recipe, but if you've got some, just add it. If you've got cayenne pepper, just add a little bit of cayenne pepper to the mixture and you're good to go. Please note, this is a versatile recipe, which means you can add any spices of your choosing to change the taste profile of this marinade. This marinade works well with most fish dishes. It also works with chicken, or may I say most poultry dishes. Absolutely. So yes, once this is done, which it looks like it's perfect, I'm going to allow this to completely cool down. And then the next step will be me bottling it up. To bottle it, I make sure that I sterilize my jars, which means I just add a bit of hot water to it. So any creepy stuff that's just there that the eye can't see, it gets rid of it. And once I bottle it, I place it in the fridge. And after about 3 to 4 days, yes, that infusion has taken place, you're good to go to use it for your next recipe. And talking about the next recipe, I've got exciting recipes coming your way. Now, to my returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. You were definitely missed. And to my old subscribers, you guys are appreciated and I love you. Notification gang, how you all doing? Yes, I can't wait to have our chit chats again. And all you have to do to be part of the notification gang is activate your notifications, because then you do not miss any videos. And you can ask me any questions pertaining to the recipe as and when it's been premiered. Yes, so you don't want to miss that. Absolutely not. Now, naturally, I'd leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog, fafagilbert.com, so do check it out. You can also find traditional African recipes on my other blog, Ndudu by fafa.blogspot.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as Ndudu by Fafa, so do pass by and say hi. Noel, thank you very much for my theme song. And until my next recipe, kings and queens, beautiful people, thank you for gracing me with your presence. Take care of you. Be nice, be beautiful, eat well. Eat that Ndudu recipe, yes. And when you do try any of the recipes, please don't forget to tag me and let me share it. Yes, absolutely. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Yes, that's how you can help me grow. And yes, it's a great community. As I say, be you, be nice, be beautiful, be your gorgeous self. And guess what? I love you for you too. Now, just a quick one. Whilst you're watching this, please click the share button and share with your family and friends as well, and do invite them over. Now, with this marinade, it should not last you for more than about 2 weeks, yes, because it is that addictive anyway. But do keep it refrigerated and also covered, yes, and then you're good to go. Thank you very much for gracing me with your presence today, and take care of you. Me love you for you. Toodles.